of you. Welcome to our maths class. Hope all of you are keeping well. And if you remember, in last class, we were discussing about graph of the different trigonometry ratios. And in this series, I think in last class, I just plotted the graph of cos x. Okay. And at the same time, in the last moment, I can say, I told you how can we plot the graph of sine x. And I told you in next day, means in today's class, I'll try to plot some more graph. But before starting your class, I want to just tell you one thing. You see in exercise. In exercise, we are having only two questions, and these two questions are having the different part, and in different parts means three parts in each question. And all these are depend on sine and cos. Okay. As I told you yesterday, when I plotted the graph of cos x, I told you we will take the angle as a 30, 0, 30, 60, 90 means 0, pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2, like that. Means 30-degree differences are there. Now, suppose that we had learned about the cos x. Now, today we will try to discuss about the sin x. But at the place of sin x, I am going to discuss about sin 3x. That is the first question of your exercise. Are 3 sin x or 2 sin 2x? Definitely, if we will be able to plot the graph of sin x, though we can plot 3 sin x. We can plot sin 3x. We can plot 2 sin 2x. What type of differences will be there? That's how I'm going to discuss here. As you know, suppose that I'm having here sin x. So as I told you, x will be started with 0, then 30 degree, then 60 degree, then 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330, and 360. That much we can take. But tell me, if your question is like sin x, what will be the x? To make it 0, I can take x is 0. To make it 30, I can take x is equal to 10 degree. To make it 60, I can take x is equal to 20 degree. Are you getting me or not? Value of sin x and sin 3x will be same if I take angle like that. See, for this one, if I am taking x is equal to 0, sin x will be 0. If I am taking x is equal to 30 degree, here I get 1. If I am taking 60 degree, it is root 3 upon 2. At the same time, what I told you, if I am talking about sin 3x and table I am having here. Now see, if I am taking x is equal to 0, if it is 10 degree, so 10 into 3 will be 30, sin 30 will be 1 upon 2. If I am taking x is equal to 20, 3 into 20 will be 60. Sin 60 is again root 3 by 2. Are you getting me what I want to say? Now, one more thing I want to say. Suppose that in our question it is like sin x. Angle will be same as I told you 0, 10, 20, and then 30, like that 10 degree I am going to take because 3 into 10 will be 30. But the value 2 into 0 will be 0, 2 into 1 upon 2 will be 1 here. The value of sin x is minimum and maximum are minus 1 and 1. So when we will discuss about 2 sin x, so minimum value of 2 sin x will be minus 1 and maximum value of 2 sin x will be, minus 2 and plus 2. We are multiplying by 2 here. If it is 3 sin 3x, minus 3 to 3. That will be the range for them. Are you getting me what I want to say? Yeah? Okay, now see, one more thing. I'm discussing all these things in degree. In your book, all these things has given in the form of what? In the form of radian. Circular measurement is there. So 10 degree means what? Pi by 18. Pi by 18 will be 10 degree. So when I put x is equal to pi by 18, 3 into pi by 10 into pi by 6, sine pi by 6 is how much? This is the first part of question number 1. Sine pi by 6 will be 1 upon 2. Now, after that, 10 degrees, then what I told you, 20 degree. I may write here 2 pi by 18. Pi by 18 is 10. 2 pi by 18 will be what? 20. It means pi by 9. When I take here pi by 9, sine pi by 3, it is 3 upon. When I take, what I can say, pi by 2 is required. No? Pi by 6. Yes or no? 30 degree. 30 degree is 90. Sine 90 is 1. So if I take pi by 6, then it is. Are you getting me what I want to say? Are you getting me or not? Let me just draw a line here. I told you it is 0. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 degree. It is pi by 9. Then it is pi by 6. Okay. Pi by 6 means what? 30 degree. Then 40 degree will take. 40 degree means what? 40 pi by 100 is 180 by pi by 180 degree. Pi by 9. Pi by 9. It is 40 degree. Then after what will take 50. What? I think 5 pi by 18. Then 60 pi by 3. And then 70. 70 can be written as 7 pi by 18. Then 80 degree. 80 will be what? 4 pi by 9. Then 90 degree. 90 will be what? Simply pi by 4. It is pi by 2. Then I'll take 100 degree. 100 degree means it was 20. 5 pi by 9. Then I'll take 120. 120 means what? 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3. Now, till here I don't know this. If I take 2 pi by 9, 2 pi by 9, then I put here sine 3 into 2 pi by 9. It is like that sine 2 pi by 3. And yesterday we got the value of sine 2 pi by 3 by pi minus pi by 3. Yeah, pi minus pi by 3, that was sine pi by 3, and value will be root 3 by 2. So when I put here 2 pi by 9, that value will be again root 3 by 2. When I put the next one, what? 5 pi by 18, I'll get something 1 upon 2. Then I'll get pi by 3, pi by 3, sine 3 into pi by 3 is sine pi, and sine pi is what? 0. When I take here pi by 3, this will be 0. Are you getting me what I did here? Whatever angle I want to take, as I told you yesterday, We will start with 0 and 0 to 360 we will go 0, 30, 60 like that we will move. Okay. Here I want that whole angle at 3x should be 0, 3x should be 30, 3x should be 60, 3x should be 90. So definitely x will be there or not. Are you getting me what I want to say? One more thing I can do here. Let me take to make it more easy. I can do one more. Listen to what I can do. Here I make up 3 columns. It's not necessary. Only I am trying to clear your doubts. As I told you, x is equal to 0, pi by 80, pi by 9, then 2 pi by 9, then pi by 6, then 2 pi by 9, then 5 pi by 80. Then next one is pi by 3, and then more are there 7 pi by 80. 4 pi by 9, pi by 2, 5 pi by 9, and 2 pi by 3. Between them, one more angle was required. Pi by 2 is 9 into 3 is 270, and then 300 and 330 is also required. This is pi by 5 pi by 9 into 300, 330, 11 pi by 18 is required. 11 pi by 18, and this is pi by. Now, if x is this one, then what should be 3x? 0, pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2, 2 pi by 3, and then it is 5 pi by 6, and then it is pi, then it is 7 pi by 6, then it is 4 pi by 3, then it is 3 pi by 2, then it is 5 pi by 3, yeah, and then it is 11 pi by 6, and then it is 2 pi. Now, you can see, if you are having book in front of you, whatever angle I took yesterday for cos x, that 3x is same or not? Copy is there in front of you? 3x is same. Because in our question that 3x is working as an angle, what I told you, angle should be in the form of that 0, 30, 60, 90, and now see it is in that form. Now, if I take sine of this angle, see sine 0 is 0, sine pi by 6 is 1 upon 2, sine pi by 3 is 3 upon 2, sine pi by 2 is 1, 2 pi by 3 is 3 by 2, 5 pi by 6 is 1 upon 2, sine pi is 0. Now I am having 7 pi by 6. 7 pi by 6 can be written as pi plus pi by 6. It can be in third coordinate and it can be minus 1. Then 4 pi by 3 will be written as pi plus pi by 3. It is minus 3 pi by 2. 3 by 2. Then 3 pi by 2. Pi plus pi by 2 can be written as it is minus 1. Then I am having 5 pi by 3. I am having 5 pi by 3. It can be written as 2 pi minus pi by 3. In fourth quadrant cos sign will be negative and its value will be minus root 3 upon 2. There it will be minus 1 upon 2. What I did here, I'm just trying to just arrange our angle like 30, 60, 90, 120 like that. Listen to me very carefully. If suppose that in our question it is sine 2x, or cos 2x, or tan 2x, that tan 2x should be this one. And 2x, if 2x is this much, half of this will be x. Are you getting me? So what I am thinking, now again I am just going to tell you another concept. We should keep this one in our mind, and if it is sine 2x, we will write that 2x is equal to this. And then after we will write x divided by 2. Here I am having 3x is equal to this one. To find the x, each and every angle has to be divided by 3. Now 0 will be divided by 3, 0. Pi by 6 will be divided by 3, it will be pi by 2. Pi by 3 will be divided by 3, pi by 9. Pi by 2 will be divided by 3, pi by 6. 2 pi by 3 will be divided by 3, 2 pi by 9. 5 pi by 6 will be divided by 3, 5 pi by 15. We can easily get. We need not to think about more and more to what should be the value of x, because we know that angle, either it is 3x or 4x or 5x, whatever is there, angle should be 0, 30 and 60. Are you getting me? Anyone have any problem? Anyone have any doubt till there? No. When we will start to plot the graph, see, when x is equal to 0, it is 0. When x is equal to 5, it is 1 upon 2, and it is 1, minus 1 upon 2, and it is minus 2. And pi by 9, then pi by 9. Our graph will by the maximum value of this one is minus 1. Then pi by 3. Pi by 3 with minus 2. It will come again here. Then minus 1 you can see at pi by 2. This is pi by 2. Come here minus 1. Then again at 2 pi 2. This is the graph of this sine 3x. Hope you are getting. Anyone have any doubt here? Anyone have any doubt? Okay, let me discuss one more thing. As I discuss sine 3x, third part of this question you can see. 2 sine 2x has given. 2 sine 2x has given. It means what? The value of 2x should be this one. And the value of sine 2x should be this one. What would be x? All has to be changed. When it will be divided by this one, it will be 12. When it will be divided by pi by 6, pi by 4, then it will be divided by 2. Come as pi by 3. When it will be divided by 2, 5 pi by 12. When this one will be divided by 2, pi by 2. When this one will be divided by 2, pi by 12. When this one is divided by 2, it is pi by 6. Plus 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3. When it will be divided by 2, it can be written as 3 pi by 4. When it is divided by 2, 5 pi by 6. When it is divided by 2, 11 pi by 12. 5. Now see. When I took x is equal to 0, 2x is 0 and sine 2x is 0. When I took x is equal to pi by 12, yeah, then 2x will be what? Pi by 6. Sine pi by 6 is 1 upon 2. But our question is not sine 2x. You can see our question is 2 sine 2x. Am I correct? Okay. Then for 2 sine 2x, you may just write more time here and it will be more easy for you. Sine x will be Multiplying by 2, it is 0, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 0, minus 1, minus root 3, minus 2, and minus root 3, minus 1, 0. 2 times. Again, listen me what I have done, what new things I want to take. Our angle was 2x. 2x was taken as 0, pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2, pi by 3, like what I have taken previously. The value of sine for all these different angles, sine 0 is this one, sine pi by 6 is this one. It will, these two angles the same. Now, if 2x is equal to 0, then what should be x? If 2x is equal to pi by 6, then what would be x? If 2x is equal to pi by 3, then what should be x? If 2x is equal to pi by 2, what should be x? That's 5 on the top. Since in our question, actually we had defined here domain. X we had what should be x and what would be at on x-axis. Now after that, what will be range? Range is this one. It will start this one. 2 sine not sine 2x. After that, I will multiply by 2 also. 2 sine 2x, and then when we plot the graph, it will be something like that. Suppose that I put here 0, then I take pi by 12, then I take pi by 6, then I take pi by 4, then I take pi by 3, then it is 5 pi by 12, then it is pi by 2, then it is 7 pi by 12, then it is 2 pi by 3, and then it is 3 pi by 4, then it is 5 pi by 6, then it is 11 pi by 12, and the last one is 5. Here I can put 1 upon 2, then 1, and 3 upon 2, and last one. This one is 2. In the same way, 1, 2, 3, the space is not there, minus 2. Now I am asking you, sine 0 is 0? Yes or no? Sine pi by 12 is 1. Our graph will be something like that. And then at pi by 4 it is 2. It is the maximum. And at pi by 2 you can see it is 0. Down. And then at 3 pi by 4 it will be minus 2. Down, it is negative 1, and from there again go up, and at pi it will be, graph will be something like that. Graph will be something like that. Hope you have got the concept. What I have to do now, either I am talking about cos x, or I am talking about tan x, or I am talking about any other angle. That on x-axis, that angle should be written in the form of that 0, pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2, 2 pi by 3, 5 pi by 6, and pi, like what I am putting. And according to the question, we can change the things. Are you getting me or not? Have you got how to plot the graph? Shashwat? Diksha, your video is switched off. Devesh Pratap, Diksha, and many more are there. I don't know what is going on. Wait 1 minute. Please, all of you are requested to switch on your video. So, once again, I'm asking you, have you got the concept? Can you plot the graph of any other trigonometry ratios? Because till now I discussed about only sine and cos. Didn't discuss about tan, cot, sec. Are you able to do now? Clear? It's okay. Okay, now see. So here I have plotted the graph, and now I'm having some more thing. Yesterday as we did cos x. Now the same thing, if suppose that it is cos x by 2. You can see question number 2, first part is there, cos x by 2. What will be happen if we will uh, draw the graph of cos x by 2? Listen me very carefully, since we are knowing the range of cos x is -1 to 1. So range of cos x by 2 will be also -1 to 1. Okay, -1 to 1. Anyone have any doubt? Say yes or no. Not replying. Okay, let me discuss with you. If suppose that I want to discuss about cos x by 2, x would be same. Now take me. Here I should write x by 2 or not. I may. If I'm having x is equal to pi by 6, then what could be our requirement is just x by 2. I'm talking about cos x by 2. So that should be x by 2. So what could be x? Multiplying by 2 will give here. It should be pi by 3. Am I correct? Say yes or no. When I multiply by 2 here, it will be 2 pi by 3. When I multiply by 2 here, it will be pi. When I multiply by 2 here, 4 pi by 3. Multiplying by 2 here, 5 pi by 3. Multiplying by 2, it will be 2 pi. Multiplying by 2 here, 7 pi by 3. Multiplying by 2 here, it will be 8 pi by 3. Multiplying by 2 here, it will be 3 pi. Multiplying by 2 here, 10 pi by 3. And multiplying by 2 here, it will be 11 pi by 3. And then it is 4 pi. When I took x is equal to 0, pi by 3, 2 pi by 3, pi, and x by 2 will be our required. Now think about cos x by 2. Last one is not required in this case. This one is not required. Now, what is cos x by 2? Think. Cos 0 is 1. I write here 1. Cos pi by 6 is 3 by 2. I write here. Cos pi by 3 is 1 upon 2. I write here. Cos pi by 2 is 0. I write here. Cos 2 pi by 3 is -1 upon 2. I write here. Cos 5 pi by 6 is -2 3 upon 2. I write here. Cos 5 is -1. I write here. You know what I am doing? Actually, first of all, I thought about the limit. Taking was the x by 2. And I just took it like that. In the previous question, we were taking these values as a 2x. Then we got half of this one, we have got x. Here I took it as x by 2. Then multiple of, if I multiply by 2 with x by 2, then I'll get x. This is the x. And value of cos x by 2, from here we will take. Are you getting me? So here -1. Now in third quadrant, again it is -1 upon 2. -1 here. It is 1 upon -1 upon 2. And 3 pi by 2 is 0. Then in fourth quadrant, it will be positive sign, and that will be the root 3 upon 2, and 2 pi is 1. We will plot the graph of this one. One more thing I want to tell you. Listen very carefully. one more thing is there. If I'm talking about cos x by 2, it's okay. Suppose that if it is 3 cos x by 2, then we have to make one more column, that is 3 cos x by 2 multiplying by 3 in each, as I have done in the previous question. Yes. Now, if we will plot a graph, you can see what would be the value of x here. It is 0, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 13 to 12 is 360. Now see, I count 0, at 0 it is 1, and it is half. And it is 5 by 6, it is 5 by 6, and it is not 5 by 6, I make 5 by 3. Then half of this one is 5 by 6. It will be 2 pi by 3, then pi, 4 pi by 3, then I'll write 5 pi by 3. That first one I'll write here. The value of x exactly what is the maximum we have to write here. It is 2 pi, 7 pi by 3, 8 pi by 3, then 3 pi, then 10 pi by 3, then 11 pi by 3, and it is. Now see, when x was 0, I was having cos x by 2 as 1. Value will be 1. I start from here. When x is equal to pi by 3, x by 2 will be pi by 6, and cos pi by 6 is 2 by 2. We will get. When x is equal to 2 pi by 3, then it is pi by 3, x by 2 is pi by 3, cos x by 2 is 1 upon 2. Here I go. Graph will be coming back. And then I find sin pi x by 2 is pi by 2, cos pi by 2 is 0. It will come like this. Then when x is equal to 2 pi, x by 2 will be pi, and cos pi is what? Minus 1. I may take it is minus 1, and it will be from here again it will come. And 3 pi, you can see 3 pi, x is equal to 3 pi, so x by 2 will be 3 pi by 2, and cos 3 pi by 2 is what? 0. Then you can see 2 pi is 1. When x is equal to 4 pi, x by 2 will be 2 pi, and cos 2 pi by 2 pi is hope there is no problem. Hope there is no problem. Say yes or no. Okay. Your question is in the question you must have seen it asked write their range and their periods. If I'm having sin x, what would be period? 2 pi. It will be 2 pi. Means that maximum value of this is, if I am talking about the first question, if it is sin 3x, so 3x will be 2 pi, then x is equal to 2 pi by 3. This will be the period of this one. If I am talking about third part, 2 sin 2x, if it is 2 sin 2x, period will be 2x is equal to 2 pi, and x is equal to pi. You will check whether it is correct or not. Now, what about the range? In the first question, it was sin 3x. Maximum value of sin 3x is plus 1, and minimum value of minus 1. Close interval minus 1 to 1 will be the range of this one. Second one is 3 sin x. Now, see, if I am having sin x, that value is greater than or equal to minus 1, less than or equal to 1. So 3 sin x would be greater than or equal to minus 3, and less than or equal to 3 or not. What would be the range? Minus 3 to 3, close interval. If I am talking about the third part of the first question, it is 2 sin 2x. I told you for the period I take 2x is equal to 2 pi. After solving x is equal to pi, that will be the period. But what about this one? Range. I take again since
Sine 2x is greater than or equal to -1, less than or equal to 1. Multiplying by 2, -2 is less than or equal to 2. Sine 2x is less than or equal to 2.
So range will be what? Closed interval -2 to 2. Any problem is there? Any problem is there? Move to the first one, x by 2. Second first one, cos x by 2.
As I cut the graph. What I put here, x by 2 is equal to what? X by 2 is equal to 5, then x is equal to 4 by this is the period.
This is the period. Now think about the range.
That range of cos x is
-1 to +1. -1 to +1. Minimum value is -1 and maximum value is +1. Close it to -1 to 1.
at the same time, if I am having 3 cos 2x, 3 cos 2x, 3 cos 2x, what would be range? I can write cos 2x is always greater than or equal to -1, less than or equal to 1. 3 cos 2x will be greater than or equal to -3, less than or equal to 3. So what would be range? Close interval -3 to 3.
Is there any doubt? Say yes or no.
But what about this one?
What about the period?
What I told you, I take 2x is equal to pi. See, x by 2 is equal to 2 pi, then x was 4 pi. If I take 2x is equal to 2 pi, then x is equal to pi. This will be the period.
Got it? Means we will start from 0 and we will go to the pi. It's okay? Any problem is there? Anyone have any doubt here? Now, actually already we had given 2 periods for this graph yesterday and today, but still few things are there since I discussed how to plot the graph, but I couldn't discuss about each and every trigonometry ratios. That's you try to do, and if there is any problem you may discuss. Okay, but we are having few minutes and I would like to discuss about the 10x, how to plot the graph of 10x. At least something I want to discuss with you people. Always keep in your mind, if I'm talking about 10x, cot x, sec x, cosec x, whatever angles are trigonometry ratios are there, angle will be in the form of 0, pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2, 2 pi by 3, means the same interval 30, 30, 30. If it is tan 2x, then 2x should be 30, 30, 30. If it is tan 3x, then 3x should be 30, 30, 30. And accordingly, we will find the value of x. As you must have seen, here it was cos x by 2. So I put x by 2 as 0, pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2, 2 pi by 3, 5 pi by 6. And from here, I got the value of x. Then I got cos x by 2. I told you that after getting cos x by 2, if your question is there to find 3 cos x by 2, then we have to multiply by 3 here. It was told you, na? I don't think there is any doubt regarding the graph. Now, we will have a different type of graph for 10x, sec x, cosec x. Process I told you how to do it, but let me just do 10. What will happen when we have 10x? Listen to me. If suppose that I am having 10x, so according to the concept, what I told you, it is x and it is 10x. I'll take 0, it is 0. I'll take pi by 6, it will be 1 upon 3. I'll take pi by 3, it will be root 3. And then it is pi by 2, it is infinite. Did I make any mistake here? Did I make any mistake? Yes or no? No. Now we are going in second quadrant. In second quadrant, that is 2 pi by 3 into
to be minus 2. Am I correct? Yeah, pi minus pi by 30. Yes. Then here I have minus 1 upon root 3 when I write here 5 pi by 6. And then we will move to the pi and pi is 0. It will be again 0. Is it or not? Say yes or no.
If you are having any doubt, you are free to ask a question. There is no any problem. Because if you will ask question, then only your doubt will be clear. I think we are having that 10x. No? Yeah, 10x is there in our book also.
Now, if I am having something which is more than pi, it means it is in third quadrant. Pi plus pi by 6, 7 pi by 6. I think it is 1 upon root 3. When I write here 7 pi by 6, it will be 1 upon root 3. Then when I write 4 into pi by 3 means 220, it will be root 3. When I write 3 pi by 2, again it is. Say yes or no? Yeah? Minus infinite, I think. Pi by 2. Pi plus pi by 2 will be there. So 10 pi by 2. Infinite and minus infinite will compress here. Now listen me, when I plot the graph, it is 0 and it is pi by 2 and between them it is I think pi by 6 and pi by 3. What we have seen at pi by 2 our graph is at infinite. So it will come like that and here it is at like that. 1 upon root 3, then root 3, and at pi by 2 it is infinite. Say yes or no. Yes or no. Now, when I discuss about the second quadrant, this one was the line. After that, if I have any integrity here, pi by 2. Yes. And at pi again it is 0. It is pi is 0. And then in third pi plus pi 3 pi by 2. Again it is like that. So here you can see our graph. Here angle was something like that. 2 pi by 3, then 5 pi by 6, and then 0. Again we will see our graph is something like that. In which side? Minus infinite. Okay. And then again in third quadrant, it will be started 7 pi by 6, 7 pi by 6, then 4 pi by 3, and it is moving like that. Again infinite. So our graph will be something like that. This one, second to third quadrant, here 0 to pi it is like that. If I am taking minus pi by 2, suppose that some angle in this side, minus pi by 6, minus pi by 3, and minus pi by 2. So it will be like that. Minus infinite to minus infinite, minus infinite to minus infinite, and next one also. Are you getting me what I have done here? So rest of the things I am leaving for you. Questions, so I don't think you will have any problem because questions are only depend on sine and cos. Some more graph is there related to cosec x, sec x, and cot x. You please go through it for the different value of x, where it will be infinite, where it will be 0. You may see. And if there is any problem, we will discuss tomorrow. Otherwise, tomorrow only. Once again, I'll give you approx
10 minutes for the quadrant concept, and we will start 3.5. Because in 3.5 again we have to do the maximum question depend on the quadrant concept. But in your book he has not written quadrant concept. What he has done, some formula are there like sin x plus y, cos x plus y, and with the help of these formula sin x plus y is just question book is trying to find the value of sin pi plus x and sin pi minus x, cos pi plus x and cos pi minus x. These things we have discussed with the help of one concept, na 3 point. In each quadrant it is going, what would be sign and changing will take place or not. These 3 points I told. So all these things I'll discuss once again tomorrow, and we will have some new formula to discuss, and then after we will start 3.5 tomorrow. Okay. But before starting 3.5, if you are having any problem in plotting the graph of 10x, cot x, cosec x, you may discuss tomorrow. It's okay. Can I bind up? Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.